What's up, guys? It's Sunday, uh, July 14th, I think. I'm already losing my days. And it's the first day of Best Buy's Upgrade and Save. And as you can see here, I partook on this first day of all five of the allowed, anyway, at the time, deals. I brought in five movies. Three or four of them were duplicates, and then one or two were just movies that I didn't care about. And I went and traded them in. And I have to say, this is the first time, I think, well, that's not necessarily true, but it's the first time in a while that they kind of gave me a hard time about it. And I went in around 12:30-ish. It's about 1:40 right now, but I went around 12:30 because I figured at that point they'd, have their cards out, they'd know what they're doing, and I tried that. I tried doing the upgrade and save really early in the morning, of, like the last April, or maybe it was January actually. But anyway, I tried it, and they did not know what the hell I was doing last time, and they didn't know anything about it, and it took a while. So I figured if I waited until afternoon, they'd have their shit together. Well, I was incorrect in that response. I get up to the service desk with my movies and tell them I'm doing upgrade and save, and one guy is like befuddled and is like, "Oh, well, what?" And then another guy comes up and is like, "Oh, that was last week." And I almost cussed him out right there. But I said, no, it is not. I'm fairly frickin' certain that it's this week, and it goes to the 10th of August. And he's like, what? And he goes and grabs an ad, and he looks at it, and I point at what it is, like, oh, okay, well, we don't see any tickets or whatever. And he starts looking around, and then they just say, tell me to go look while they go get them, and they'll just knock $5 off if they can't find them. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Maybe I'll bring 6 up. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. They finally did find them when I got back up. And it was fine, but they had to like print them off from the internet or print them off from the website because they did not have any in the store. Which once again proves to me that Best Buy does not prepare their employees, which is upsetting, but at this point kind of expected. Anyway, I got 5 things, and they were 2 or 3 of them were ones I expected. I was waiting on for a while, because as you'll see, the regular price is like $25, and for whatever reason they went down to $9.99 on the save station, but probably because they're Sony titles. But anyway, before I could just stop rambling and show you the damn movies. Anyway, the first one is Rust and Bone, which is a French film. I believe it's French. Yeah, starring Marion Cotillard, for those people who don't remember from The Dark Knight Rises and then Inception, and a bunch of other movies that are decent. This is a very interesting movie. It's about a woman who, I believe she loses her legs or something in a car accident or a bad accident of some sort. But I love the actor. I like Marion Cotillard. It's got great reviews online, and I had wanted to watch it when it first came out, but I was like $25 just seemed way too much money to spend. So when I found out that it was going to be in the upgrade and save, the save station, making it $5, I thought that was pretty awesome. So I'm glad I waited on this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's French. You can tell by all the French names. So that's the first one. The second one is Smashed, starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead and, more importantly, Aaron Paul. Look at that. Aaron Paul in a real movie. Also stars Nick Offerman and Octavia Spencer. That's pretty cool. Octavia Spencer was in The Help, I believe. I think she won Best Supporting for that, too. And then Nick Offerman is obviously from Parks and Recreation, and there he is. Let's get as close as I can so you can get a good look at him. Nice. And it's about a married couple who are, like, totally alcoholics or something like that. And I really hadn't heard much about it until I saw it on Blu-ray.com and then like in the store, obviously. But I like both of these actors. Mary Elizabeth Winstead was in Scott Pilgrim, and then that The Thing prequel remake, whatever. And I thought she was good in both of those. And I'm sure she's been a lot more that I just haven't seen. And then Aaron Paul is Jesse fucking Pinkman. So Aaron Paul has a pass for life. So if this movie sucks and he's terrible in it, it doesn't matter because he was in Breaking Bad. That's what happens. Anyway. Other than that, I don't know what else this is about besides the fact that they're an alcoholic couple. Is that Megan Mullally? I think it is. Yeah, it is. That is Nick Offerman's wife in real life. Those two right there are married. And they are in each other's movies a lot, I'm noticing. And each other's TV shows. That's pretty funny. But anyway, that was also $25, and I always thought that was a little expensive. But $5, that's pretty awesome. Next is The Sixth Day. I've been having a hankering for this movie for, what, a while now. Does that say Siskel? Okay, I was going to say 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert. No, that was Ebert and Roper. I thought that was funny. That was way past Siskel's death. But anyway, for whatever reason, I've just kind of been wanting to watch this movie. I haven't seen it in a while. So I figured for $5 it's not a bad price. But Schwarzenegger cloning cheese. Has Schwarzenegger been in a movie that has not been cheese? I'm actually kind of curious now that I think about that. Has he been in a movie that was not cheese-tastic? It eludes me. That reminds me, I want to see The Running Man. Why The Running Man? Isn't there a new version? Oh, whatever. Next up I got The Company Men. And you know, now that I think about it, this might be on Netflix, but for $5, I'll give it a shot. It's about this, I believe, is supposed to take place around the time of the Wall Street crash or something like that. So Ben Affleck plays a high-powered executive, or at least he thought he was anyway, who gets fired from his company and has to adjust to a life of powerful company men or whatever. It got decent reviews, if I recall. And it's got an all-star cast. Affleck, Chris Cooper, Kevin Costner, Maria Bello, and Tommy Lee Jones, it looks like, yeah. That looks like someone in the corner there. She looks very familiar. Oh, Rosemarie DeWitt from... U.S. of Terra. That was on Showtime. Which was a decent show before it got canceled. Anyway, yeah. The Company Men. Looking forward to that. I haven't seen it. Well, if I didn't say, I had not seen Rust and Bone or Smash before. I've seen The Sixth Day, but I haven't seen Company Men. So actually, yeah, I haven't seen 4 of these 5 movies. And my last one here is The Watch. This was, I believe, $9.99 after the coupon, which is the most expensive one and probably the shittiest. Rooter, Cruder, and Looter. Okay, buddy. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing the previews for this and thinking it looked kind of silly, but I also remember reading some reviews saying it's not exactly the same movie you thought it was. Like, it's actually a bit more... It's not like a crazy, like, like a watch movie. It's actually like an alien invasion fucking movie. And, like, it's much darker than it looked. And I thought, hey, I'll take a dark comedy. Sure. I forget that guy's name on the end. It does not matter at all. Because Vince Vaughn is towering over both fucking Ben Stiller and Jonah Hill. So anyway, yeah, I haven't seen this. It was $9, and it had the slipcover. So I figured, what the hell, I'm a fucking sucker for slipcovers, so... Oh, there's his friggin' name. I'm an idiot. Richard Ayoade. Ayoade? Something like that. It's got a really, really cool name. I'll take that off with some Goo Gone later today. Yeah, that's it, guys. Company Man, Sixth Day, Smashed, and Rust and Bone. It's my first trip. I have to say, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot there that I was crazy about. So, I mean, I don't know when I'll go again. I probably will go on Tuesday to get 42, maybe. Although then again, I'm planning on getting up bright and early and getting the Evil Dead Steelbook from Target that morning. So maybe I'll just skip 42 altogether. I've heard it's good, but I've spent a lot of money this last week on Blu-rays, and I might just kind of wait it out for a while. Like I said, I wanted this initial grouping, and then I wanted the Evil Dead. And then I might wait until some movies that I really did want to watch. I think Oblivion comes out the last week of the sale, so I might wait till that too. Although there's like a Walmart Steelbook for that too, so fuck. I might be screwed. I might not be able to save any extra money. Anyway, ramble, John and Tramble. Anyway, that's all, guys. I will see you probably later again tonight or something. If not, I will most likely see you Tuesday morning with Evil Dead. Or not, because I won't get it. Who knows? Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.